Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Headingley. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Solid defence, very compact.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Yeah! Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'll get at least one.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait there.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Jones gets off the mark.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Could be gone, if only they had hit. Good pickup, big chance.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No,
Could
no.
be close.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Waldron from the south end.
Yeah.
Padding up to that. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Drives and misses
Nice
everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep. No,
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep. No.
There's trouble here.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Out. Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Loud appeal.
Yes. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Jones shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Jones has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Yes. Nice bowling.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waldron doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yes.
Big appeal.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Right. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
This could be trouble. Bowler is confident on this one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Digs it out well.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Yeah.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Big shout. Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Hey. Yes. Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Huge appeal.
Oh. Nice.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Oh. Nice.
Great
bowling.
work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
They'll get at least one. Out! What a catch!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Villas, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Sammy has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Oh. Nice.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Strong appeal. Sammy from the south end. Waldron coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yeah.
Nice solid defensive shot. There'll be one run here for them. Stablefield takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep. Keeper.
Stablefield gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep. No.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait there.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait. Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Sammy coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Catch it.
Good bit of timing there.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Wait. No.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Moti, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the north. end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. David, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's
Yeah.
mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out. Caught. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total. To chase down, the bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Campbell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep. Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Boom are 9 for none. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Ali into the attack now from the north end.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Really good shot there.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Yep, that's off the middle of the bat.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Rutherford has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beaten on the drive. There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Misses everything.
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. Villas disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nine runs added in that over. The Boom are 30 for none. Ali from the north end.
Yes.
That's out. Caught.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Ali is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Nice shot.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ali will be disappointed with that delivery.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Time that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. Nicely played.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. Ralph, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Loud shout. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. So far so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plump. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. They'll get at least one.
Yep. No.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. Gone. Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Right out of the middle.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Boone are 101 for 4.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. This should be close.
A little late on that. No run scored.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
And that marks the end of the match. The Boone complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.